Alright guys, welcome back to the Huntcast, which is our podcast while we're playing Hunter. Hey, so
Yeah,
that's why it's called Huntcast.
Okay, so the subject of this Huntcast.
No.
Hold on, I'll send the coordinates.
I'm gonna ask you a question,
Oh, okay.
and you're gonna talk about that. Well, you're gonna
Okay,
answer that
I
question.
can do the same thing for you then. Afterwards.
What, honey?
Okay.
Important question.
Important question. Okay.
What is your cup size? No. What is your
E.
what E? E.
E.
What is your favorite theme park?
Ooh, that's a difficult one. My favorite theme park.
Yes.
Oh boy. Gotta think about this one. I really.
I took you by surprise, didn't I?
Yeah,
I mean, if you want to talk about your cup size, if that's easier, then go ahead.
No. Oh, my favorite theme park. Damn. Okay. I really like Europa Park in Germany because it's such a big park and it's so beautiful. But I think that if I really have to go with a favorite theme park, I'm probably gonna go with Phantasialand.
Phantasialand.
Because it has my favorite roller coaster.
Yeah, okay, but let's not look at the rides. Let's look at the vibe and
the vibe and the theming.
the
Oh
theming.
God.
Yeah, I know that Europa Park and Phantasialand, the theming is
They
pretty
have
top notch in both of them.
Beautiful theming.
Uh,
But then again, like
But
Efteling has such.
yeah, but let's
Beautiful
not look
theming
at
as
your
well.
favorite ride, but just the rides in general.
Okay, so like all rides combined.
Yeah. There's a
Hmm.
fox over there somewhere.
All rides combined. Okay, hang on. Europa Park. I'm going to talk about Europa Park first. Europa Park has my second favorite roller coaster, which is
Alright.
Silver Star. And that's a bomb of a roller coaster. Like, holy shit. Europa Park also has Blue
Maybe
Fire.
just a little disclaimer for the American people that are watching us. We don't have American theme parks over here.
Yeah, no.
Like, our rides are pretty... Like, for us, a big ride is probably like a normal ride for you guys. So
Yeah. I mean, Silver Star is the only hyper coaster we've ever done.
yeah, so far.
So far. Yeah. Is it a hyper or a giga coaster?
I don't know. I still
I think it's a hyper
or is
coaster.
it a mega?
Or is it a... Hang on. I'm gonna search that up real quick.
I see a fox.
You see a
think
fox?
it's a
Shoot
fox.
the fox. Silver Star Europa Park.
No, it's not the right gun.
Let's see. It just says like Silver Star is a steel roller coaster located at Europa Park. Well, the height is 240 feet for the Americans watching, but it has a height of 73 meters, which is taller than the tallest drop tower in our area. Our drop tower, well, the tallest drop tower I know is Dalton Terror in Walibi, Belgium.
Yeah.
And that's 72 meters high.
I don't like drop towers. You're the...
Yeah, me neither. As long as I can see the height, I hate it.
Oh,
Okay,
I see it.
but yeah, Europa Park has Silver Star. It also has Blue Fire, Euromir, Eurosat, and I think that's kind of Poseidon. I think
They got a couple of rides.
they have a couple of rides, which are amazing rides. But if I have to look at rides alone, then it's probably just going to be Phantasialand again.
Really?
Yeah, because
Like, I don't get me wrong. Like, Taron is a great ride. It's probably like my favorite ride still.
Taron is amazing.
The Black
It's-
Mamba is great as well. The Mine Coaster is great, and we haven't done Fly yet, so
Yeah, we haven't
can't
done
really
that
talk
yet
about that one.
because-
but like, I get you. But then again, like Silver Star, I really like that one. Euromir,
Euromir is amazing.
I love that one for so I like.
Ding, ding, ding,
I
ding.
took me
ding,
by surprise, to
ding,
be
ding.
honest.
Yeah, same. But then again, we went backwards the first time,
Yeah,
so of course
true.
it was a surprise. We didn't know where we were going.
Hey. And yeah, like Warden. Warden is great as well.
Wodan is great, yeah.
I still prefer Troy at Toverland. I still
Yes.
think that's a better wooden coaster than Warden.
To be honest, Troy is the best wooden coaster I've ever done.
Yeah, same. Like Warden is a bit too small.
Well, it's a great coaster. It has insane speed for a wooden roller coaster, but you just can't beat Troy. Troy is such like a long coaster as well. It just keeps on going, and you're like, when is it going to end?
Never.
But yeah, Troy is an amazing roller coaster. But if I have to talk about like attractions, I personally enjoy the attractions in Phantasialand more than in Europa Park.
Okay, fair enough.
Because, like you said, they have the Colorado Adventure, which is such an amazing like mine cart roller coaster. Then Taron, which is the fastest multi-launch coaster in the world. Black Mamba is the best inverted roller coaster I've ever done.
Themed inverted roller coaster.
Sorry?
The best themed inverted roller coaster as well.
True.
Like I don't think you have a better inverted coaster than Black Mamba. There is a boar close by.
Yes, I'm kind
I
of
see the
trying
boar.
to
I can
you
hit
see
the-
it? Okay.
Oh,
try
it's
to hit
running
it.
away.
Oh, never mind. Probably saw me because I'm very close
hit
to it
it?
as well. Yep, I think you hit it. I'm not too
I
sure.
love this gun. It's like so over the top.
But yeah, then again, Black Mamba and the log flume ride.
Oh my god, yeah.
Chiapas,
The
come
Chiapas,
on.
The log flume.
Oh,
It's
I
probably
see
the
fox,
best.
I see fox, I see
Oh.
fox.
I'm gonna stand still.
Hit it,
Nice.
and it's instantly dead.
Is that the oh, we looked at the same thing. Do you see the boar by any
I think the
chance?
boar, I think I just saw it running away.
Oh fuck. It's still alive then.
No, but like Chiapas, holy shit.
Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff here. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, all those tracks, holy shit.
How the fuck am I going to find my boar?
Wait, where's my fox?
Where's my boar?
I lost my fox.
I lost my boar.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, is that no, it's not
And then
bleed
also
blood.
the well,
Aha.
I've only done that once. But the river,
yeah,
the Wild
River Quest,
River?
like the
River Quest,
wild,
yeah.
wild water River Quest, whatever.
that one is
Boat
amazing
thing.
as well. It also very surprising. And you didn't tell me.
Yeah, but that's the reason.
I'm not gonna say what it is, because I still want it to be a surprise to people that haven't done it yet. But there's a big surprise, and it caught me off guard. I was like, what the fuck?
I think you can compare Europa Park to more to like American, or maybe more like a Disney type of park with the.
Yeah, with all of the theming.
It's a red deer.
Yeah, with all of the theming, you can most likely like compare it to like a Disney park-ish theme park. Like, don't get me wrong, Europa Park is amazing, absolutely amazing. I was stunned by the views, by the theming of the parks, and it's just wow. But if I really, 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 really have to choose, I'm gonna listen to my heart and I'm gonna say Phantasialand.
All right, yeah, sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna Uno reverse it on you.
Uno reverse it.
Jesus, hello.
Yeah, there's like a deer, red deer over here somewhere.
No, but I'm gonna Uno reverse it on you
Uno
and
reverse
say
it.
what is
I'm
your
gonna block
favorite.
it.
No,
+2, honey.
no. What is your favorite theme park?
I'm gonna say still Europa Park.
Europa Park.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong,
Don't hit
Phantasialand
your
is a great park. Like the theming and like I said, the rides are top notch. Everything about it is great, but I feel like Europa Park is like an experience. Not just the park, but the hotels and you know we did the Halloween nights as well, and it was like so great as well. Like the whole package, you know, the whole package of a theme park, the hotels, the rides, the theming, the food. To be honest, the way like the road that we had to take to get to Europa Park was great as well.
Yeah,
Instead
6-hour
of,
drive.
yeah, but like Phantasialand is just
Yeah, it's plain,
highway, nothing to see except a
Then again, talking
cloud
about
maker.
the cloud maker, the cloud factory.
While Europa Park, it's highway as well, but there's a part where you're like driving in the mountains, and it's so nice.
Yeah,
And
but then
the-
again, talking about hotels, the hotel we stayed at when we were doing 2 days of Phantasialand,
yeah,
was
yeah. Like I said, like
beautiful hotel.
don't
as
get me
well.
wrong, the hotels are amazing as well, but I have like a different feeling when I'm going to Europa Park. It's like it's the same feeling I had when I went to Disneyland. Oh my god, there's 2 foxes over here.
2.
Yeah, 2.
Okay, let's see if we can hit them both.
Oh,
Or
sorry.
you shoot first.
Oh, I missed.
No,
that
you
one
hit
died.
that one.
And that one died as well. So got them both.
Nice.
The Garant ping.
Oh.
Looks so weird. Oh, sorry, honey.
Seriously? Now it's gone.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were standing next to me.
Yeah, now it's gone. I saw a boar.
I'm sorry.
But no, like, I get what you mean. Europa Park, it is an experience by far. And sadly enough, we didn't do the log flume and the wild river because it was cold. But yeah.
We did do the log flume.
Did we do the log flume?
Yeah, we did do the log flume. We went inside the cave.
I
like-
thought we only did like the self-powered roller coaster.
No, we did the log flume as well.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. We didn't really get that
I
wet
think it
in
was
it.
like the first day before we went back to the hotel, so that we get wet.
Yeah. I remember now.
Oh, honey, that red deer over. Over.
Yeah, I
I think-
know. I'm
Yeah,
looking
but
at
it's
it,
a
but there's a
male.
hill.
It's a male red deer.
There's
So
a hill. I can't see
Okay.
it.
okay, hold shut up.
Trying to see it. But then again, like keeping in the theme park subjects, favorite roller coaster.
Ah,
Yeah, I already answered mine.
yeah. So, the Taron.
Yeah.
I'm gonna join you with Taron. I still think that's a beast of a roller coaster, but.
But
I'm just gonna wait for Conda,
oh yeah, the new
the new
roller
one
coaster
at
for Walibi,
Walibi,
Belgium.
Holland.
Mm-hmm.
Bel-
Belgium.
Belgium, sorry. I think that's gonna be a
Our
great
homeland.
Ride. Our homeland, sorry. I think that's gonna be a great ride.
Oh yeah,
looking
it
from
looks
the
amazing.
point of views and animations and stuff.
I mean, it's made by Intamin.
Yeah,
It
doesn't
can't be bad.
Don't get me wrong, but Intamin has bad coasters as well.
Never ridden one. Never ridden a bad Intamin coaster.
Well, fair enough. So far, I guess.
So far, yeah. I think most Intamin coasters are probably like in America. Because America and theme parks, it's crazy how many theme parks there are in America. Like if you look at the map, like on Captain Coaster or something.
No. There's more theme parks in Europa, but they're like smaller.
Europe?
Yeah. Look at the map. The map you were talking about, the Captain Coaster map.
Yeah.
Go to Europe, and look at like France, especially France. Like there's like
Are there that many
100
theme
of them
parks
over
in
there.
France? Yeah, but then again, I think like the most theme parks in Europe are like more kid-friendly theme parks.
Yeah,
where
but
there are
they're
like
still
a
theme parks, you
small. No, I'm talking about like theme parks with huge roller coasters and a lot of thrill rides. That's kind of what I'm talking about. I think most of the.
What?
Can you not talk while I'm talking? Thank you. No, but I was talking about like more of those crazy roller coasters and thrill rides. I think America has more of those kind of theme parks than we have in Europe.
Yeah, true. That's true.
That's what I meant. Like
Yeah, I know,
you'll
yeah,
probably find more Intamin coasters in America than in Europe. I think, even though Intamin is from Sweden,
Yeah, no, Switzerland.
Switzerland, right? A Swiss company. I keep forgetting.
Same with B&M. They're Swiss as well. And
now, B&M has some smooth coasters.
and they don't have like giant theme parks in Switzerland, so it's pretty fun.
Yeah. Well, unless you go to Poland.
That's not
Poland.
Switzerland.
I know it's not Switzerland, but it's close
I
to
see
Switzerland.
a deer. I see. Oh no! It just turned around. I'm not sure what I'm looking at the moment. Did I hit it?
No, but if you look at Poland, their one theme park, Energylandia,
Yeah.
they are pooping out coasters. It's crazy. But
I'd
I
love to.
think the most anticipated roller coaster right now at the moment for both of us
Is Gonda.
is Gonda.
Yeah.
Because Walibi is literally like, what?
It's
half
probably
an hour
the
away for
nearest
us?
one to us. Like I think Wallaby or Bobby Island. I'm not sure about which one is closer, but
Oh, I think we searched that up. I think Bobbejaanland is a little bit closer
Yeah,
to us
but-
than Walibi.
yeah, I want to say like we don't have to pass Antwerp if you want to go to Wallaby, but we have to
We
pass
do.
Brussels. So
Mm-hmm. Brussels. Like with a big spaghetti knot.
the spaghetti.
A spaghetti knot of
Scooters.
roads. No, but to be honest, I really like Wallaby Belgium as well. It's probably also in my like top 3 theme parks, maybe. Wait. No, I think my favorite theme park is Phantasialand.
Mm. Then I guess Europa Park.
Yes, my second would be Europa Park. And then my third. Ooh, I'm torn for the third one. I'm hesitating between Efteling or Walibi Belgium. If I were to go to a theme park for thrill rides,
It's Wallaby.
it's
Belgium.
Walibi Belgium. But for theming and like
It's Efteling.
coziness, it's definitely
Yeah.
Efteling because Efteling is so pretty. And they have some great rides as well, like Baron
Ach,
No, like Baron 1889.
yeah.
Yeah, 1889. I'm so used
No,
to
in
saying it in
1898.
Dutch. 1898. Yeah, okay,
18
1898. Sorry. Baron 1898. It's a small dive coaster, but the theming is so well done. Like the queue, and then you have like the little pre-shows. It's I
And it's
love
also the coaster that brought us together. So
it. Mm-hmm.
special place in our heart.
Yeah.
No? It's a wild boar. I'm still looking for that one deer that in the way or got away. Did I actually hit it? No, I didn't.
No, but like small story time. The day that Sam and I officially got together as a couple, we went to Efteling, and it was a very calm day. So we really did get a lot out of our money that we paid for the park, obviously. I think at the end of the day, we were riding Baron, and it was so calm that we could just keep sitting in the ride for like 10 times.
Yeah.
So we just they looked at us and they were like, "Oh, do you want to go again?" And we were like, "Fuck yeah." So we did Baron like 10 times right after we just got back into the station. Like we didn't even have to get out of our seats. It was just like, "Yep, okay, no one's standing there. Roll out." It was such an amazing day. It was like the perfect day for a theme park.
Yeah, that's the good thing about our jobs, that we sometimes have to work in the weekends as well, and that we're home together in the week or during the week.
Of course, we're lucky that Efteling is open like 24/7.
Yeah.
Well, not 24/7. I mean
but
like
like
7 out of 7. Like they're open basically the entire year. But now with COVID, not anymore. But that's kind of that's really nice.
Fuck you,
then
boy!
Jesus Christ. Because we can just look at like the holidays and like the school vacations that they have in the Netherlands and then in Belgium. And if we see that there's no school vacation and Germany as well, in Germany, in the Netherlands, and in Belgium, we know like, yep, this is going to be a perfect day to go to a theme park.
And then it's a holiday. Fuck.
And then it's a holiday. No. I think the most busy day we had in Efteling was
During the
probably
corona.
during the corona
Like
times.
when we're allowed to go to theme parks, but they had to do like corona-proof stuff, and there was only like so many people allowed in a ride, so the waiting times were a lot longer than usual. So I think we had like 40 minutes or something for Baron or something like that day.
No, I think we had 40 minutes for Vliegende Hollander.
Oh, okay.
Baron was pretty quick. I think it was like maybe 15 minutes or something for Baron.
Oh, okay.
I think Vliegende Hollander, we had to wait a lot longer for that one. And we didn't even stay that long. We just went home at like
at
2
4.
o'clock.
Because
Or was it 4?
Yeah, it's 4. It was 4.
I thought
it's
it was
4
like
PM.
3 or 2.
I think 4, but it doesn't really matter. Like 1
It doesn't
hour.
really matter. We didn't
But it
stay
started
that
raining
long.
as well, so we were like, fuck this day.
Yeah, and we saw a big cloud coming up. So, yeah. Eventually, I heard from a coworker of mine who was there at the same day, coincidence, that she had to stay in the queue inside of the Vliegende Hollander for like 2 hours until the rain was over.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck is that board not dead yet? What the fuck? I saw like 2 magazines on it.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. Like, it's still alive. What the fuck?
Okay. I have a question for you as well.
Oh boy.
I have another question for you.
Another question. What's my
another
dick size?
question.
Small.
No. No, that's not the question because I already know your dick size.
Yeah, but people don't know that.
Yeah, but people don't have to know because it's mine.
No, true. Okay. Shoot.
Okay. What is a ride that changed your interests in like roller coasters or like like what is a ride that like changed your life that you were like, fuck yes, this is what I love at a theme park?
Oof. That's
I know mine.
wait
Or
a-
like changed your favorite type of ride. Like at first maybe I'm just gonna say an example. I know it's not that, but like say for example your favorite ride is a drop tower. But then you did like, I don't know, a rapid river. And then you were like, oh, fuck drop towers. I like rapid rivers the best now. Because the experience on that rapid river was so crazy that you were like, okay, screw drop towers. This is my favorite now. I'm just saying that as an example.
I'm
not saying that it is.
I'm gonna be honest. That's a hard question because I didn't really like theme parks in the beginning. I remember going to Efteling with a friend, and he asked me like, "Yeah, you want to go join me in the Vogelrok, which is like a pretty easy like tame ride."
It's a dark roller
How
coaster
the
as
fuck?
well.
I don't get it. Like, I shot him 3 times, but I shot like 10 times. Well, now he's dead. What the fuck? But yeah, I didn't really like theme parks in the beginning and rides. Like, I was scared of them, and then I started like easy. I remember doing the Pegasus at Efteling, which is a wooden coaster, but like a very tame, family-friendly wooden coaster. And then I think we went to like Vliegende Hollander, and that's it. Like Vogelrok or the Python, whatever. I didn't like
Python.
them. I didn't do them. And then I went to, I joined him a lot more, and then I went to more attractions. But I gotta say, like, I guess wooden coasters. Because
Like what is the ride that changed your world? That's what I mean. Like one particular ride. That's basically what I meant.
Yeah, I know, but it's a hard question, honey. Like I don't know. Like I think for you it's going to be probably Psyche.
He knows me too well.
It's going to be Psyche because I know that was like the first launch coaster you did, and that's where you started loving launch coasters.
Yeah, launch coasters
So I gotta
are my
say,
favorite.
it's either going to be my first wooden coaster, the Pegasus, because that's where I started my theme park career to be like you know.
That's the coaster that made you fall in love
Yeah.
with theme parks.
Or I guess I don't know. Python. That's my first coaster I did. I went, did like a looping.
Yeah, your first
inversion.
coaster that did an inversion.
Oh my fucking god! Second time I pressed that button. Jesus Christ. Or I don't know. Yeah, Taron, because that's like the first time I did like a decent launch coaster. No wait, I actually did. The Psyche. Sorry, I did Psyche before Taron, and Psyche is a decent launch coaster in my opinion.
It is.
Where the fuck are you going?
It's a shuttle launch coaster. But no, like, to answer that question myself, Sam knows me way too well, goddammit. Yeah, for me, the roller coaster that really, like, changed, or the ride that really, like, changed my life and made me go, like, fuck yes, this is exactly what I love, was indeed Psyche Underground in Walibi, Belgium. Because launch, and it go fast. And that's basically when I became like, I don't know, a speed junkie when it comes to like roller coasters.
Junkie, I guess.
And speed. Like if it goes fast, I'm already thrilled. But that's what I had before I did the Psyche Underground. And kid you not, guys, the very first time I did a launch coaster was in 2018. Was 2 years ago. I've never done a launch coaster before that because I've always went to like theme parks with family, and I always wanted to do that coaster when it was still called Sirocco. No, not Sirocco. When it was still called Turbine. I've always wanted to do that coaster because it looked so interesting to me, and I wanted to know what it felt like to get launched. But yeah, they were constantly like, oh no, that's such a stupid attraction. That's such a stupid ride. We're not going to do that. And I didn't want to go alone. So... Can I continue talking, please? No. Thank you. So yeah, I hate you. So I've never done a launch coaster before because of them saying it was a stupid ride. And then I met Sam. And we went to Walibi, and I was like, I've never done that roller coaster before. I really want to do it, but I've never done it before because of that reason. And Sam was instantly like, fuck yeah, I love that coaster. Let's go. And let me tell you, I probably made him deaf for the entire evening.
The whole day?
Evening, because that was our last attraction that we did.
No. That's not true, honey.
Yes, it was.
I think we did that like pretty early.
No, we did Psyche Underground in the evening because it was already dark. It was at Walibi Halloween with Nero.
Oh, okay, yeah, that might be true. I don't know. It's been a while. It's like 2 years ago, and plus the Corona thing.
Yeah, it was in the evening. It was the last ride we did, and we had to wait like an hour and a half, something like that. I remember Nero having to wait for a very long time. And we were like, okay, we promise. And he doesn't really like rides that much. And yeah, we promised Nero, like, this is going to be our last ride. After this, we're going home. And we did.
Yeah, it might be true.
Psyche was our last ride.
It's been a while, and the whole Corona thing is messing with my mind a lot.
Yeah, messing with our memory. But I know, I do know that for sure, like 100%.
Okay, no, I believe you. I believe you.
And for the remainder of the evening, he was probably deaf because I screamed my lungs out. And I had so much fun, and I was instantly like, I'm in love with launch coasters now.
Yeah, that's my next question. Oh my god, ultra marathon. I got an achievement. What's your favorite type of coaster at the moment?
Launch coasters.
Yeah, that was a pretty easy question.
And wooden coasters. I really like wooden coasters as well.
All right. What's your favorite? How should I say it? Like favorite part of a coaster? Like do you like bunny hops? Do you like the inversions or stuff like that? You know what I mean?
It depends on the coaster, to be honest. Like, I really like airtime a lot. Like, for me, the Blue Fire, it doesn't have that great of a launch, but there's a small bit of airtime in the looping where you kind of like float in your seat, and I love that. I love airtime. And yeah, bunny hops.
But
Like,
yeah, I know.
My
you
my
love
f- my
bunny hops.
favorite parts of a roller coaster, if it's just like a generic roller coaster, or like a mega coaster or a giga coaster or a hyper coaster, whatever, I love airtime. I love airtime so much. Like bunny hops, just bunny hops. I love them, and sometimes like very sharp turns. Like in Taron, you have like these turns where you just go hey, and I kind of like that as well. But I know that the turns are more your thing, and that you like those more than bunny hops. But if I really have to choose between those two, it's bunny hops.
Okay.
And for inversions, it depends. Because most coasters that I've done that have inversions were not that smooth. But I think like my favorite inversions on a coaster that I've ever done so far is the looping on Blue Fire and probably Black Mamba. Because Black Mamba is so smooth. And that's really what an inverted coaster should be. Well, no, it's not an inverted coaster, it's a suspended coaster, right? Is it called a suspended coaster?
Yeah, inverted coaster, suspended coaster. I think it's basically the same thing.
Yeah, you guys know what I mean. But it's such a smooth coaster. I love it. And the inversions are so smooth, like you barely feel that you are, doing a barrel roll or something. So I really like that.
Okay.
So,
Fair
Uno
enough.
Reverse, what is your favorite part? a roller coaster.
Like you said, I like the where you go from like left to right, but like the way it's hard to explain. But,
Yeah, instead of just like going left and then right, it's like the track is like tilted to the left, and then it immediately tilts to the right. So you have like that little, like that
Schnock.
sudden shock that you get, like you get jolted from left to right. That's kind of what we mean.
I do like those. The things that yours in the Drak has a lot, where the ride goes kind of like the bunny hops, but they're like tilted as well. So it's like wait.
Yeah,
Where you like you're flying out of your seats, kind of,
airtime.
Yeah, airtime I know, but like not the bunny hops that are just up and down, but like more up and then at the same time to your left or to your right, stuff like that. I like.
Oh
I
yeah,
like
but
the-
that
the-
I really like as well. Like not
the-
just
Yeah, but I know what you mean. Yeah.
yeah.
And then I guess, drops in general. And then my favorite inversion is a 0G inversion.
Like the where you feel weightless,
Yeah, it's
like you're floating in
It's
your
the,
seat.
the inversion on Baron, the second inversion. If you're like sitting in the middle, it goes like,
Wait, so you have in Baron, you go down,
and then you go
then
up.
you have kind of like a looping.
Yeah, that's like in the first inversion.
Then it looks like a corkscrew, right? But it's a 0G roll.
Yeah, that's the second one. That's the
second
zero
one,
G
yeah.
roll.
I really like that as well.
I love those.
And do they have like, do 0G loopings exist? Because to be honest, I think Blue
I
Fire has like a
don't-
0G looping.
I don't know if that's a thing.
I have
know
no
they have
idea
like a
because you
zero
feel
G
so
stall or
weightless.
something, which is like a looping, but you stay on your on your head or something. I don't know. Like we don't know the lingo of all the loopings and stuff. So,
I'm gonna search for that 0G looping.
and yeah, my favorite type of coasters are wooden coasters. They're still my number one if they're done correctly. Like Troy, yours in the Drak. The one from Wodan was
Wodan, yeah.
like probably all the GCI coasters. And yeah, I guess lounge coasters as well. I do like a lounge if it's like done correctly. It's the same thing with like Taron. Taron is like one of the best lounge coasters ever.
It accelerates so fast. Like it's slower than Blue Fire, I think. Or is Blue Fire slower than?
No, Blue Fire is slower. Like Taron is faster.
I know that
The
Taron
lounge-
is
you mean the lounge,
100.
right?
No. I mean like the overall speed.
No, Taron is faster than Blue Fire.
Like I know that Taron has a speed of 117 kilometers per hour. I don't know about Blue Fire. Europa
Blauw
Park.
Veur.
Speed.
What the hell is this? It's a flag.
Oh, it's 100. Okay. So Taron is definitely faster, but you just like notice when the launch starts, like during the launch itself, Taron accelerates faster than Blue Fire.
Blue Fire is pretty slow.
It's a pretty slow launch. It's still fun, of course. It's still fun, but yeah, the launch is slower than Taron. And I don't know. I just love the launch where you just get jolted back, and you just feel like the pressure in your chest of the speed. I love it. Which comes to my next kind of thing, is my dream roller coaster. Is Dododonpa.
Dododonpa.
In Japan, in Fuji-Q, Japan. Because that is the fastest accelerating roller coaster in the world. It is on my bucket list. I have to do that one someday.
All right, fair enough. I think my bucket list coaster is probably going to be the Voyage in Holiday World.
Is that a wooden coaster?
It's a wooden coaster, yeah.
Oh. Oh, I also one of my bucket list coasters is surprise, a launch coaster, King Dakar. It's also a bucket list coaster.
Yeah, it's a bucket list coaster for me as well, but more in the fact that I just have to do it because it's such a over the top coaster, but it's not like the same thing as you, because I think for you it's like actually a bucket list coaster, as in you really want to do that.
Oh.
While for me it's more of a I have to do it because it's such a it's the highest like the highest coaster.
It's the tallest roller coaster in the world at the moment.
Highest.
But don't get me wrong, I am terrified of King Dakar. Terrified, absolutely terrified. Like, if I were to stand in line in the queue to ride King Dakar, I would probably be shitting my pants on the spot. Because I am terrified of that ride. I'm not terrified of the launch, I'm terrified of the height. Because I am. And I also have a fear of heights.
I hope we don't get a rollback then.
Yeah, I hope so too. Well, to be honest, I don't think a rollback will be that bad because I don't see the height. I'm going backwards.
Yeah, but still. Going backwards with, 100 kilometers per hour.
I think King Dakar is a bit faster than 100 kilometers per hour, honey.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if you're going back. If a rollback is as fast as a launch,
Oh, yeah, true.
Because you didn't get all the way to the top, so...
Oh, I have another good question.
Okay.
Which I also know my answer of. A ride that really surprised you.
Well, you know my answer, I think.
Oh yeah, Euromir.
Yeah, Euromir is... Like, Euromir in the Europa Park, I didn't really expect that much of it. My bro talked about it and it was like, yeah, it's a good ride, but it's not like anything special. And I don't know, it was probably my favorite ride in Europa Park. Like the music, and then going backwards, like doing the turns on all the way up above the ground, and then the
little
backwards
wild mouse
ride we
part.
had. Yeah, that one really surprised me.
Yeah, that one surprised me as well. But I think a ride that really surprised me, where I was like, "Whoa, what the shit," was probably Pulsar.
The Frank. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, Pulsar, same.
Pulsar really surprised me as well, because for some reason I was like, okay, it has to go somehow, but I never thought of a launch factor. For some reason, I never thought of the fact that it was launched, that's how the roller coaster goes. But when we first rode that one, holy shit. Especially the third launch.
It's kind of sad that it's a water coaster, because it's such a fun coaster, but getting wet in the winter is not really something I like to do. So it's a ride you can only do in the summer. Is it the same fucking fox that I'm looking for?
You can do it in the winter, but yeah, cold. And if you're lucky and you sit all the way in the front, then you're not splashed that much, to be honest.
Yeah,
like, I remember us riding it, and we were in the front seat, and we didn't get splashed.
Fucking wrong button.
That much. Like a few drops, and that was it. But yeah, that ride really, really, really surprised me because I was like, whoa, okay, hello. Just the last launch. Like, just the feeling of you getting dragged with the boat all the way backwards is just...
Yeah, the backward launch is best.
The backward launch is the best. Because
my
it's
God,
also
how
like over a
You're
hill.
already over there.
So you're going over a hill as you're getting launched. And it's such a weird feeling, but I love it. Like, riding that the one time, it instantly made Pulsar one of my favorite rides ever. Because it was, so surprising. And whenever we were in
Hey.
Walibi, we were
just
always
had a-
like, oh, I want to ride Pulsar.
I just had a thunder while it's like
A thunder?
misty. Yeah, misty.
Misty.
A misty thunder.
I missed the thunder.
Something else. Bum bum
I'm
bum.
thinking of like other questions, but I'm
Wait,
kind of running
one final
dry.
question.
One final question, okay.
Excuse me. What's the one park you really want to visit?
Ooh.
Like one you haven't visited before.
A park I really want to visit that I haven't visited
Yeah.
before. Do I have to look like at bucket list coasters as well, or
Just general, just I don't know, whatever. Like, is it because of the rides? Is it because of I don't know the
probably either like Disney World or Universal Studios?
Okay.
Because Universal Studios, because movies and like franchises that I really like, and then Disney
Because of
because
Disney.
Disney.
We should visit Disney.
I've never been to Disneyland or Disney World or whatever. I've
We
never
should
been
do
to a
Disneyland,
Disney
but yeah,
park
If
before.
we're going to do Disneyland, we have to take Kik with us because she's not going to be happy with.
Yeah,
if we leave her.
she would be very angry if we went to Disney Park or like
Hey Kik,
Disneyland
look at us!
without her.
Hey, we're at
Without
Disney
her,
World. And she's like,
like stomping her feet, like I wanted to go. Why didn't you invite me?
no, but yeah, sure.
What
I
are
guess
your
like I don't know the Disneyland World and Universal. I think it's the same thing as Europa Park. That it's more of an experience, a full-fledged experience with the hotels and everything like that, the theming. But if I'm talking about rides, I guess probably Cedar Point, because King Dakar, Steel Vengeance, Millennium Force, Maverick. Those are all like top-notch coasters that I really want to do once. Oh, there's a fucker.
If we're talking about rides, mine would probably also be Cedar Point or either Alton Towers
Alton Towers.
because the Smiler.
Oh yeah. You're a big fan of the Smile.
Yes. That's also really like
Did I get
That's
the
a
guy?
bucket list coaster
I-
for me.
Didn't get him.
The Smiler, because it's also, well, not because it's a record holding roller coaster, but just because it looks like such a weird coaster, like really cramped, and like we say in Dutch, een bierwar en een mierennest. I don't know how to say that in English.
Ant's nest.
An ant's nest.
A whirlware. A whirlware.
Werwar.
A whirlware. It's a whirlware of tracks.
Like it's
spaghetti
so
of tracks.
cramped, and it's indeed like a spaghetti of tracks.
A spagudo.
And also like 14 inversions. Like holy shit. I think like if you get out of that coaster, you'll be confused.
Yeah,
You'll
probably.
be like,
That's one of the reasons
the
why
fuck
I'm
happened?
kind of like hesitating about going, because
I don't think you'll get nauseous. I think you'll just be like a little bit confused.
Yeah, but
Just like-
I remember when I every time, excuse me, every time I do the Cobra in Wallaby, after the second inversion, after the looping, like the
Mhm.
forwards looping, I'm always like, where the fuck am I? Like, my vision is blurred and it.
Yeah, but then again, Cobra isn't smooth.
Yeah, but it's not really about the smoothness. It's just like, I don't know. It's like my vision has to reset for like a few seconds.
But couldn't it be because of the Cobra roll as
I
well?
know.
Because a Cobra roll is kind of confusing. You go up, you go inverted, then inversion again. It's a weird one. I don't think the Smiler has a Cobra roll.
I don't know. I haven't. Just look at the POV.
I think the Smiler is mostly like loopings and corkscrews.
Something like that, yeah.
But I don't think the Smiler has like a Cobra roll. I don't think the coaster has that. Which is kind of like a plus point for me because the Cobra roll, they're kind of rough. I personally
Well,
think.
it depends. If they're done correctly, then they're not rough.
Well,
you
I
know?
haven't really done a correctly
I
done
mean,
Cobra roll
you only have
before,
done the
so-
Cobra rolls on the Vicomas, the old Vicomas. So
Yeah. The old Vicomas.
but yeah, I guess I don't know. Maybe one final question, a short one.
Mm?
Your favorite manufacturer?
My favorite manufacturer?
Yeah.
Intamin.
Intamin. All right.
Probably Intamin.
Okay. No.
All the great coasters I've done and all the coasters that are like my favorites. Wait, no. I'm gonna say like all of my favorite coasters are Intamin, but I think it's only one.
It's Darren.
Wait, have I ridden an Intamin coaster before?
Darren.
Besides Terran,
Um.
have I ridden another Intamin coaster
Yeah.
before?
Bob.
Yeah, but I mean like a roller coaster.
There's a couple of Intamins, but that thing from Wallaby Holland, the Goliath.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's an
Intamin.
Intamin. True.
And then Terran. I've done a couple of Intamins, I think.
Intamin
Intamin? But yeah, I gotta agree, Intamin,
and
B&M
B&M.
is pretty good as well, and GCI.
Yeah,
of their-
GCI.
And yeah, I like
I'm just gonna say for wooden coasters,
GCI.
GCI, best manufacturer. For steel coasters,
Intamin.
Intamin, and then
I
for
guess
like
Inta-
Giga coasters,
No, like steel coasters, Intamin for their wackiness,
yeah, for the
and B&M for
craziness.
the smoothness.
Oh yeah, B&M coasters are really smooth. Like I really loved the smoothness of Silver Star, even though it being quite an old roller coaster. But
One
yeah,
final shot.
did you? Get it?